Welcome to Friday Sports Extra. I'm John Laddick alongside Logan Lepiscopo. As always, the start of the state playoffs for the high school basketball season with a number of teams around District 10 in action.
And we have over the next 2 days, 25 teams from District 10 hoping to make it all the way to the Giant Center in Hershey for a shot at the state championship game. And we begin in the 4A classification with the Cathedral Prep Ramblers and the Knock Knights. The Ramblers will go on to open this game with a 12-2 run, including this three from Nando Mararki. He hits the triple, 21 points on the night for Nando. But the Knock Knights would close the gap. Tragan Finnegan gets the layup to go as the first quarter expires. A 16-11 Ramblers lead. Spencer Canny grabs the loose ball, and Michael Thompson taking flight, the two-hand jam. A team high 22 points for Thompson as he takes it down court, puts a spin move down, and the Ramblers an 11-point lead going into the half. The Knights come out strong, however. Jackson Ballman, a 13-point game for the Knights, and Ballman would end the third quarter with a buzzer-beating three to get within 8. But the fourth quarter was controlled by the Ramblers. Thompson, another spin and another win down at the rim. Ramblers lead all the way up to 15 and make way for Michael Thompson coming down a slam with authority. Count the foul. Jeremy Lynch's first state tournament win, 70-57.
We're really excited about it. We think we played good, but we definitely have some things that we want to clean up. And we know we have a good team coming on Tuesday, and we're going to prepare and get back to work for it.
Yeah, we still got a few games, so we can celebrate this for the next 24 hours, but we're back to work on Sunday.
None of this is about me. I'm at this stage in the game right now. I'm just the guy that tells us what time practice is. These boys, this is quite literally a player-led team, and I'm just happy to see it all coming into fruition.
Down to Meadville, the 5A first round. It was Meadville facing off against Uniontown. The Bulldogs up 8 late in the first. Look at the feed there to Lucas Luderin as he goes baseline for the finish. Then other end, it's Keelan Milson getting the mid-range jumper to fall. End of the first, and Notorious Grooms beats the buzzer here as this one goes down for the three, but it was 25-18 Meadville after one. Jack Burchard going to work to start the second. He goes the other way. The finish there as he avoids the defender. More from Luderin as he puts Meadville up by 14 with this triple from the right wing. And then more from Milsom as he gets the mid-range jumping game to go once again. That falls, but fast break the other way for Luderin as he puts this one home and drops it with the finish. Thought about the dunk, but Jack Burchard one more time from down the lane as he fights off the defender. Unfortunately, as we told you at the top of the show, this game ended with 3 minutes and 12 seconds left in the fourth quarter due to a fight between fans in the stands. Meadville advances 63-55.
Back to the Haggerty Family Event Center, a 1A first-round matchup between Aquinas Academy and Erie First Christian. Knock out to a 7-0 run, or rather Aquinas out to the 7-0 run. Jack Stanton buries the corner three. Avery Collins out in transition. It's Aiden Bloom with the finish, 16-15 Crusaders after one. Bloom kicks it out top. Tyshawn Tate hits the dead-on three to build an Eagles lead. Bloom putting out another assist, this time Avery Collins the dead-on triple. 22 points for Collins and a 9-point Eagles lead at the half. Third quarter, Collins returns the favor to Bloom, a team-high 33, and into the late fourth quarter, Erie First up by 14 until this elbow to Tyshawn Tate puts him out of the game with a bloody nose. And from there, it would be all Crusaders. They come out ready. Jacob Gillian with that finish, and then a corner three from Jack Stanton to bring them within 3. Free throws go by. Aquinas down by 8. Sam Dewar brings the deficit to 5, and we jump even farther ahead. Erie First up by 2 after missing a pair of free throws. Jonah Burkle puts the Crusaders up by 1, and they go on to win 83-80. Erie First Christian season coming to an end.
We're blessed. Win or lose a basketball game, it's bigger than basketball. Everything that we've been through this year and everything we've gone through together, we have him to be thankful for, and there's no reason to let a ball game change that.
Some out-of-town scores on the boys' side tonight. Starting in the 4A bracket, Sharon takes down Avonworth 82-74. North Catholic defeats Hickory to end the Hornets season by a 16-point margin. Grove City outlasts Clearfield by 1. And Bell Vernon eliminates Farrell 74-63. In Class 1A, Elk County ends Youngsville season by an 88-25 final. PIAA 3A girls first round matchup, Michaela Presser-Palmer in the Northwestern team section ready for this one as they entertain Avonworth. Morgan Gorzinski getting the triple as part of a 5-0 opening run to start things off as this drops home. And then Michaela Presser-Palmer starting what would be a big and career night. Great O'Brien gets this one to go on the and one, and that falls. From the other end, sit back and enjoy the Presser-Palmer show. It is about to take off. The 3-ball there, then another triple, an 11-point lead. She had 22 to Presser-Palmer in the first half. Maddie Gorzinski chipping in another 3-pointer. She added 8 for the Wildcats and then more. Back to the Presser-Palmer showing here. This one finding 2 the hard way through defenders one more time from the outside. 6 triples in all and a career-high 40 points as Northwestern advances to face Shadyside Academy with a 58-31 win.
Very huge for our other teammates. We all played very great. My other teammates did very great. You know, Morgan had a huge game. So did Tabby had a 3. You know, we all can play, and they can't just double team one person. So that's how you know, like, our team's very good overall.
I'm just so happy that everyone else contributed and we helped her out and we backed her up.
Best offensive production out of the whole team I've had this year. We were ready for what they were going to throw at us. We were ready for that zone. If we were hitting shots, we knew they had to go man to man, and once they go man to man, our offense takes over at that point.
Other girls' scores, Seneca's season closes out 53-44, loss to Ulsh. Kennedy Catholic moves on with a 75-49 win. Southside scraping by Lakeview with a 1-point win. Penns Manor taking care of Wilmington 65-51. And Bishop McCourt ending Eisenhower's season with a 70-34 win. All
right, let's head to the PIAA Wrestling Championships. Day 2, just 2 young men in the AA bracket still alive in this evening update as it's battling for the 3rd place in consolations. Keegan Oler at the consolation 5th round at 133, and then Brandon Bird made it to the semifinals before dropping to the consolation bracket at 160. On the girls' side, we have 4 wrestlers in our region still battling. Corey's Finley Forspring lost in the semifinals. She falls to the consolation bracket. Conneaut's Daly Watson with an 8-3 decision. She is off to the finals tomorrow. McDowell's Chloe Zacharel and General McLean's Whisper Abercrombie both lost in the semis. They fall to the consolation bracket. We hit the ice as the Otters look to clinch a postseason spot coming up next.